Before this video begins, I'd like to give a special thanks to the people listed on screen for supporting me on Patreon. Hey guys, welcome to the stream, and welcome to Let's Play WRC 3. Yeah, I'm doing the third one. So, third installment in the Evolution WRC series for the PS2. And we're finally getting to it after that slog that turned into NASCAR 5. My god, was it a slog. So, here we go, back to the rallying. Of course, this game was released in 2003, and it was not released here in North America, so I'm playing the PAL version of the game, thanks to soft modding and region unlocking. Yay! And I think it goes into those who don't know, this is also the official game of the 2003 World Rally Championship. So, without further ado, let's get into it. And hello, chat. By the way, to anybody watching the edited version of this on YouTube and or Twitch, if you, or all just on YouTube, if you wanna, join this shit live, twitch.tv/RhinoGT4. Please, I'm lonely. But as with what I do at the beginning of every Let's Play, let's just go through the menus real quick. So we have our options, we have our visual options where we can adjust the screen position, we can adjust our aspect ratio in-game. Menus are always in 4:3, but we can have the actual in-race, thanks for the host, Chris, the actual in-race gameplay either at 4:3 or 16:9, delicious widescreen, and as you can tell by the aspect ratio of what you're seeing right now, I'm going to be playing in 16:9. Unfortunately, that means the menus are going to have to be stretched, and I'm too lazy to create a separate scene to make that the right aspect ratio, because I'm a lazy fucker. But, yeah. You can also change your HUD, and add or remove all the MacGuffins that you want. Of course, I'm going to keep everything on. Change your attack HUD display to either a digital attack or an analog. Me being an analog tack guy, I'm going to use the analog tack. You can change your units measurement to shitty American units or better units, but I'm going with the shitty American units because that's what I'm used to, because I'm a shitty American. So there we go. And you can also slightly adjust the position of one of the cameras in this game, so I'm going to go with position 2 because that seems fine with me. Audio, can change your audio mix. Keeping the music down because copyright and YouTube is incredibly gay and stupid and awful. Sound effects, co-driver, kind of trying to make co-driver loud for me because, it helps to be able to hear the pace notes. You can also change co-driver style to either advanced or simple. So either simple will just be like easy, medium, hard turn, or advanced they'll actually give you a number for the sharpness of the turn. Control options, I'm actually going to be doing something interesting with this LP, and that is I'm going to be using my G27 wheel that I have here that I've been using for iRacing and shit, because yes, the G27 is compatible with the PS2, so I'm going to be using that for gameplay. Adjust gears to automatic or manual. I'm going to go with manual, of course. Hopefully manual gears aren't nearly as terrible in this game as they were in WRC 1 and 2, but we'll see. We'll see, of course. Vibration, I'm keeping that low because force feedback. And analog controls on. Let's see what else is there. You can also play the credits. There's a weird advertising logo for Inmarsat. I guess they were like the title sponsor or like a major sponsor in 2003 for the WRC. So, whatever. And that's about it. So with that, that's the options. We also have a high score screen. And we have our usual modes. A quick race mode, it randomly generates a rally, puts you in a car in a rally stage and just tells you to go right then and there. Time trial mode, single stage. World Rally Championship is the meat of the game, though. We can either do a single rally, which is basically a single race. There's also a test track that we can test our skills around. But, of course, the meat and potatoes, the real meat and potatoes, is the championship mode.
It's one of the greatest challenges on four wheels. From frozen Swedish forests to the Australian outback. From the mountains of Argentina to the mist and mud of Britain. Drivers and co-drivers compete across some of the harshest terrains on Earth. And if that wasn't enough, they're up against the toughest rival of them all, the clock. Like wolves in sheep's clothing, the cars carry familiar names, but they're capable of tackling anything from twisting French asphalt to the boulders of Greece. It's a motorsport competition unlike any other, the World Rally Championship.
Love that intro video, just had to let that play. Alright, so let's get into the championship, my guys. So we actually have a choice between 1 through 4 players. Basically, multiplayer, you can do one single controller multiplayer with these games, where each player takes a turn on the stage, and it's actually pretty neat. You have up to 4 players. That's pretty neat. We have 4 difficulty options here, but 2 of them are locked. So guess what? We're going to be playing through the championship mode 3 times in this LP. 3 times. Yay. Starting with professional, because novice doesn't matter, but we're going to start with professional. And then once we complete the, or win the professional championship, we'll unlock expert difficulty. And once we do that, we'll unlock the extreme difficulty, and that'll be fun. But we've got to start off with the professional. Oh god, chat. The professional difficulty. And here are our cars. So, one thing about this game is they throw a lot of information at you about the cars and the teams. So, let's go through the cars first. We have the Ford Focus WRC 03 with 2 different liveries, I guess representing 2 different teams. Well, 2 different sponsors, I suppose. Either Castrol or BP. We have the Mitsubishi Lancer Evo 8 WRC, the Subaru Impreza WRC 03, the Skoda Fabia, the Hyundai Accent Work 3, the Citroen Zara WRC, the Peugeot 206 WRC with nice red livery now. Am I speaking? I think I'm speaking too loud. Dee-da-dee-da-dee-da. Because, like, the thing in OBS is, like, going full red, and it's weird. I apologize if I'm being way too loud, but anyways. And there's your cars. So, like I said, a lot of information. First of all, I'm just going to go ahead and choose a car. And the car I'm going to be using for this professional championship, I'm going to go with the Hyundai Accent. Why? Because I said so. That's why. Why? Here's why. Anyways, it's because I also haven't used the Hyundai yet, I don't think. Pretty sure I used the Skoda in WRC 2, didn't I? I'm pretty sure. I hope so. It was either this or it was either the Skoda or Hyundai. Oh well, whatever. Anyways, so each car has a car history, a little page of car history, all of them. Yeah. We also have team statistics for the team, which is really neat. There's a technical specification for each car, shows all their stats. Four-wheel drive, 4-cylinder, 300 brake horsepower. I'm guessing that's 52 kilograms per meter? Yeah, because foot-pounds is the American measure in it, so that would make sense. Kilos to meter. Kilometer. Top speed over 220 kilometers an hour. Whoa! Anyways, yeah, stats for the cars. We have this little thing where we can actually view the car on the podium. And if we press circle, we open up all the openable things, as in the doors, the hood, and the deck lid, the trunk. But also, if we close the doors, press square, boom. All the individually modeled bits and pieces of the car are disconnected. And that's really cool. I like how they even have like the brake like caliper or disc and the brake pad assembly separated. That's actually really neat. That's cool. There's also a team video for each team, which is just an unnarrated like, hey, check out our car and team and stuff. Yeah. Pretty cool. I'm not going to show the whole video of that. And then we have something new to the series in this game, the WRC Evolutions. So, basically, this is the upgrade system in this game. Yes, this game has an upgrade system. is based on mileage in the car. And the gist of it is for every, I believe it's 100 kilometers driven, don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure it's every 100 Ks, your car reaches a upgrade level, up to 5 levels. That gradually increases performance, which is interesting. So basically, the more you drive the car, the better the car will be. It's cool. I probably won't take much advantage of that because I'm going to be using a different car for the other championships, but hey, whatever. So, there we go. We got our Hyundai Accent, and now we get to choose who we want to drive as. So we either have Armin Schwartz, Freddie Loix, and that's it. Let's go with Loix, because. And of course, each driver has their own history, with, you know, their biggest accomplishment of that year, I guess. Personal details, as in how many starts they have, wins, yada yada yada. Co-driver, profile about each driver. Yeah, this game has a lot of information about the cars and the teams and the drivers. It's actually really cool if you want to take the fucking hour, like the hour that would take you to go through all of it. But that's not what we're here for. We're here for gameplay, so let's go. So here we go. Our first rally, guys. Yay. The Rallye Monte Carlo, of course. The staple beginning rally. So, again, a lot of more information. So we have, of course, location, which, you know, yeah, and you can't see that because the chat's kind of covering up, but, fuck it, I'll read it. Gap is the location for the Monte Carlo Rally. The first event in the calendar presents the competitors with fast asphalt sections broken up by patches of ice. Don't be surprised to find snow up in the mountains, too. So, your typical Monte Carlo tarmac, ice, and snow. Here's the environment, which basically tells us the surface, the type of surface we're going to be driving on throughout the rally. So half asphalt, half snow and ice. We have a large paragraph about the history of the rally that I'm not going to be reading, and I don't think I can scroll on my own. And I don't think you'll be able to read this because of the chat being in the way, but oh well. But yeah, a lot of history on the rally. Big paragraph. And finally, the country postcard, which is the... well, you'll see.
The WRC kicks off with a Rallye Automobile Monte Carlo. Alpine villages and snow-capped mountains provide the backdrop as the asphalt roads wind along the side of sheer drops. With switchback bends, snow and ice all adding to the hazards, it's a great way to start the WRC.
Yeah, that little preview video of the rally. So, there's that. Let's go. Let's go to the Shakedown Service Park. I like the loading screens in this game. I don't know why. They're just nice. Man, real life graphics sucked in 03. Yeah, Rallye Monte Carlo is basically like the Daytona 500 of the WRC. Anyways, we were at the Shakedown. We get a nice little scene of the car pulling into the Anyways, we have a choice to enter a Shakedown stage, and I'm actually going to do the Shakedown once, and only once, just to go through the basic gameplay stuff. So, tuning the car, we also can do that, but unfortunately, is way stripped down from WRC 2. Now we only have 3 tuning options in this game, and we only have soft, medium, or like 3 levels of tuning as well, as opposed to WRC 2, which had a lot more. So yeah, there's that. But I'm gonna keep it as is because I don't know any set of cars. So also get this nice little scene of the team setting up the car. He's preparing the trunk for it to get demolished when I inevitably flip over a cliff. Also, hopefully the audio balancing is going to be proper here. I didn't really do a proper amount of audio balancing. Or didn't do proper audio balance test, but hopefully it's fine. And here we go, right into the Shakedown. So, I'm going to do the Shakedown on my controller, just because I want to go through the stuff, or not. Okay, I'll go fuck myself. Never mind, I have to do it on the wheel. Alright, so...
2 left and 3 left.
Of course, we got our co-driver.
All
I'll just let you guys listen to that for a moment. As I get used to this. We also have different camera modes. So there's near camera, there's the far chase camera. There's our bumper cam. So I'm having to reach over so I can't really upshift. Of course we have a little, it's kind of like a outside dash cam, pretty much here. And we also have an interior dash cam. Oh shit, that's a pole. Whoopsie. Yeah, there's that. I'm gonna be using this camera view for the whole LP. Actually, might zoom in the camera a little bit. It's a little too far away for my liking. We'll see. I'm just kind of using the Shakedown because I don't have much experience with this game. I'm using the Shakedown to kind of get myself acquainted with the controls, especially on the wheel, since I've barely played this game with my wheel. Like, I think I did like half a stage to see how well it worked, and that's about it. So yeah. Oh, locking them up into the rail. Probably gonna be hitting a lot of obstacles. I'm hoping I like gradually get better as I progress through the Pro Championship, so I can like actually get good for the higher difficulties once I unlock them. We'll see. We shall see. Just gotta remember to keep it smooth and steady. Always use those Dirt 1 taxes, smooth and steady. Co-driver's Mr. Smooth and I'm Mr. Steady. And there is the end of the Shakedown. Alright. Yay. Did it. We're getting pulled back into the garage. I've already seen that. And let's just leave the Shakedown. So, welcome to the Rallye Automobile Monte Carlo. Let's proceed to day 1 of the competition. Let's go. Is in-game too loud? Alright, I will turn it down a little bit then. Let's turn down like 3 decibels. Anyways, here's our first stage, and here's a nice little map of the rally, which I kind of like. And by kind of like, I mean I really like. It's actually really nice. Hang on, I'm just grabbing my gloves here, because I need to use my gloves with this wheel, or else I get fucking leather splinters on my hands. So there we go. Then we zoom into the stage. We have a little bit of stage info here. So it's going to take place at dawn with sunny conditions. Stage length is 9.4 kilometers. Visibility is excellent, which is good. And also current best time, which there's no record set since this is a brand new save file. So all the stage records are going to be at 10 minutes. So yeah, there's that. So without further ado, let us get our setup. Let's just go with the engineer's recommendation, which is that. And let's start our first stage proper of WRC 3. Again, you get your basic info here. Stage number, stage name, distance, and the, time record. So, here we go. Let's begin stage number 1 of World Rally Championship 3. Let's go. I'm ready. Let's go. Okay. A little late on that first gear shift, but it's fine. Off we go immediately on snow. Alright, whoop. Now, because this is rallying, this is going to take a lot of concentration, so I am going to preemptively apologize for not really looking much at the chat in the stages. Because if I look over at chat, you bet your ass I'm gonna be going over a cliff. Oh god. And I don't want to go over a cliff. And that sounds painful. So yeah. Apologies in advance for unintentionally ignoring you guys. When I say unintentional, it's kind of intentional because I have to concentrate, but you know, look at those brake rotors glow. Ooh. And I don't know too much, I don't have much experience with this game. Still, I've only done like a couple like runs Like, I've done a run of this stage for the Monte Carlo video I did. History of Monte Carlo video I did that no one watched, but it's okay because I liked it. I think it has more views than the Atlanta video, though. Oh god, bridge. Also, good start to the stage. I'm already 11th. I suck. Hell yeah. But, you see on the HUD here, top left, we have the stage number we're on, as well as the country flag. Whoop. Top right, we have our stage timer, and once we hit a sector split, it'll also show our position relative to 4 drivers, or 3 other drivers around me. I think, or does it show the leader at the top at all times? I can't remember. The sector split, like, fades in and out so quickly I never get a chance to actually properly look at it. So I'm too focused on actually, like, driving the stage square right. Okay, there we go. It does show the leader. Okay. So, what was that? 7th place after Sector 2, but only 2 seconds behind the stage leader. Oh, crap. I think that turn catches me out every freaking time. Every time. So, yeah, the sector split shows the leader, and then the person in front of me and the person behind me, if I'm not in the top 4. Or top 3, I suppose. Anyways, of course, bottom right, we have all of our speed information, you know, gear, attack, speed. And in the bottom left, we have our progress bar, which is actually, although it's really tiny, it's actually improved from WRC 2, whereas it actually is showing my progress through the sector now as it gradually gets filled with a dark gray, which is nice. And also, I believe it also is slightly different from WRC 2 in the fact that if I do gain time on the stage leader, I will get a green sector split, even if it doesn't mean I'm in the lead. So, you know, it works as it probably should. But, not really off to a great start here. I'm honestly surprised I'm struggling as much. But then again, this is the first stage, first rally. We got a long championship. Can't wait for this to be a bad omen, and for this to be a epic struggle to even, like, score a point. Now I'll be fine. Still in 11th. Dropped 7 seconds to the leader so far. Yeah, I'm still trying to get used to everything. Now we're moving up and into the snow. Another thing to note about this game, stages are long from what I've seen and experienced. Like, you know, this first stage, 9 kilometers. I think don't quote me on this, but the average stage length in this game might be longer than WRC 2's. Come on, reverse please. Oh, okay. I have to use the brake to reverse. All right. That threw me off. So I'm like, I'm stabbing the throttle. Why am I not going backwards? Yeah, stab the brake. No, that's fine. Oh shit, that's a guardrail. All right, I made a mistake. It's time to panic. About nearing the end of the stage, and there we go. First stage complete. If that weren't for that massive botch in the final sector, that would have been a nice little top 10 start. So here we go. There's our total time, our sector times. Hooray! I got a high score. All right, isn't that just freaking cool? Oh, it's only 3 name. All right, it's only initials, so let me do my initials. Then we get our replay, which is cool. And I actually need to, let's see. Oh, interesting thing about the replay is you can actually turn telemetry on, and it shows all the telemetry of the replay. It stands for Michael. No, it stands for massive penis. It stands for Matthew. apparently reached a top speed of 85 miles per hour, at least at this point. But yeah, replay telemetry. It's pretty cool. I thought there was an option to save replays, but apparently they removed that from this game. Oh well. I could always redo the stage later to get thumbnails. It's fine. No big deal. And, alright, let's go ahead and save. Saving data. Ooh. Ooh. And here are our results. So, Sebastian Loeb takes the win on the first stage. Is 2003 when Loeb started dominating, or was it 2004? I can't remember. Oh well. But anyway, Sebastian Loeb, Marco Martin, Richard Burns, Petter Solberg, and Harry Rovanperä, the top 5. Let's scroll down, and there's me, Freddie Loix, in 14th out of 17 drivers. Grunholm's in last. Grunholm must have a problem, because he's way in last. Alrighty then. There's our stage results for first stage, and then rally standings, which they're the exact same since we've only done one stage so far, so yeah. So, let's move on to stage 2, all the way over here. This stage is 8.6 kilometers, bright cloudy conditions in the morning, and visibility is average apparently, probably because of the sunlight, so let's just go. Also, you notice we get to change our setup every stage. That's another thing that has actually been removed from this game after WRC 2, and that is the service area. You don't have to, there's no, like, service area in this game. So, yeah. SS means special stage. Not super stage, special stage. Also, hi Cameron. This is on the PS2. So, here we go. Stage number 2. Let's see if I can recover some time here. Also, since I lowered the audio of the game before that last stage, how is the audio balanced now, chat? I'll not be able to look at your responses. Oh my god, okay. Good start. 10 out of 10. That's a good omen for the stage. But yeah, pretty sure it might be different in higher difficulties, but I doubt it. But yeah, your car is fully repaired after each stage in this game with no service area. So that's an unfortunate omission to this game, but oh well. Honestly, I can deal with that as long as the actual gameplay is improved, and Jesus Christ. City area, my arch nemesis when it comes to rallying. Fucking suck at city areas. Now, I can't really give a proper analysis, or like comparison, on the physics of this game compared to WRC 2, because I'm playing this game with a wheel, and I played Work 2 with a controller. So it wouldn't be fair. But from my little experience with controller, this game feels really nice. Honestly, I think it is a step forward compared to WRC 2. Bridge there. With hump. I also like to point out that as I keep talking, I cannot hear a goddamn thing my co-driver is saying. I'm going off the visual pace notes alone, which is neat. That's another like difficulty of like streaming and stuff, like doing commentary over a rally game. It really hinders your ability to actually like pay attention and hear pace notes. But hey, I've done how many rally games so far? There's WRC 1 and 2. I've done Colin McRae 1. I did part of Dirt 4 before canceling that. And also Rally Sport Challenge 2, so, you know, I'm up to the task. I'm a veteran at this. Clearly. Plus I've done streams of stuff like Dirt Rally and Dirt 4 and... yeah. Oh my god, don't hit the rocks. I'm glad those bollards aren't solid, or else I would be super screwed. Veteran says it's hitting wall. Look, never said I was good, I just said I was a veteran. I have experience, I just don't have the skill. Oh, fuck me. Okay, we made it. Hey, I'm up to 5th. I'm actually in the points. If points were awarded in each stage. Also, look at that. I got a green sector split. Took me 8 sectors, but I finally got my first green split. Yay. Oh, fuck me. Okay. I don't know how I made that, but alright. This is actually really intense. Like, this is a 2003 console game. And I'm having a hell of a lot of fun already with the wheel. Just to show you that wheel makes everything better. You know, as long as, like, the physics work for a wheel. Which in this game, they do. I still stand by my opinion that, like, one of the best experiences you can have when it comes to racing is playing a rally game with a wheel. Because holy shit, this is awesome. Oh fuck. Until you do that. And then it's not so awesome. Whoopsie. Whoopsie. I even took the lead at that last sector too. Stage lead. Not the rally lead. Way off the rally lead, like 14 seconds. Okay, that was a little too slow. It's fine though. It's fine. Got a little damage. It'll buff out after the stage. Whoa. Ah, fuck me. Okay. It's fine. We're good. And we're approaching the end of the stage. Got those markers there. Also because I can see it on the progress bar. Yay! And there we go. Alright, gonna end up 4th in the stage. Marco Martin won the stage. Okay, there we go. Yay! Also, I agree, Cameron, this generation was the best for gaming. I have not yet tried Dirt Rally 2.0, unfortunately. Anyways, there's my stage stats. Yada yada yada. That was a good camera angle right behind the mountain. Yay! So it's auto save. There we go, 4th in the stage. Marco Martin wins. Petter Solberg, Sebastian Loeb 3rd. And here's the rest of the stage results. Anyways, let me scroll up chat a little bit to see if anyone said about the audio. Maybe lower the engine a little bit. Alright. I'll lower sound effects a little bit. And here are our updated standings after stage 2. So Sebastian Loeb still leads by only half a second over Marco Martin now. I need to adjust my microphone as well. It's a little too loud. So there's that. I'm up to 8th from 14th, which is nice. I'm only, well actually I'm still 15 seconds behind Loeb. But we're up to 8th. I can't remember if they changed the points in 2003, so I'm not sure if I'm in the points or not right now. And also we finished our first day of competition, so we now have a choice to save and continue, or save and quit, or continue and stuff without saving. I'm just going to go ahead and continue. Let's go. So, on to our next stage. Number 3. In the midday, sunny conditions, 8.9 Ks, and once again, excellent visibility. Here we go. Let's go with the recommended setup, which is the exact same as all the other setups. And when I get into the stage, I will open the options and turn down the sound effects just slightly. Oh, hey Brian, how's it going? Oh, comment's not me. Honestly, it's not the engine Sissa that's preventing me from hearing the pace notes. It's my own talk. It's my own speaking. Like my own voice is towering over the pace notes for my ears. Doing good. How about you? I'm doing all right. A little bit of a slow start to. Oh, God damn it! I see starting the stage is going to be annoying because you can't actually shift in the first gear until go. And there's always that little bit of delay. I'm not sure if the shift delay is as bad in this game as it was in WRC 1 and 2, but it's definitely still there. I don't think it's as much of a hindrance as it used to be, though. At least I'm going to hope that it isn't. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay, we're good. It's a little keys. It's just a keys. I like this. Oh, square right. Oh, God. Whoop. Oh, good. Another city section. My favorite. Just gonna crawl around here in my skin. Hairpin around the fountain. Loop it around the fountain. Okay, that was actually pretty cool. Oh, fuck. That was not cool. Whoopsie. I'm breaking the car. Ooh, that was a really bad start. 3 seconds down already.
4 left, 5 left, into 2 right.
It's a goal.
2 left.
Let's we're out of the city, back into the mountains.
5 right.
Oh god. Yep, there definitely is still a shift delay.
2 left.
Oh, it's fine. I can deal with it.
Happy left, get rocks inside.
This is the 3rd game I've had to deal with it, so it's fine.
Happy right, don't cut.
Nice and smooth through the hairpins.
Get rocks inside.
Good old switchbacks.
Happy
Oh,
right,
I really like switchback sections. They're just fun. I don't know why they're fun to me, but they are.
3 left, careful, over bridge, into junction
Oh god.
right.
Where are we going? We're going right.
Are you okay?
No, I'm not okay. Oh yeah, that's another thing. The co-driver will say that if you crash. Are you okay?
6 left. 5 right, and
Does it look
happy
like I'm
left.
okay? No, thought so.
There's your gain. 5 right.
Also, didn't mention the pace notes, but you probably already noticed by now. But the
6 right,
yeah, the pace note scaling it goes down.
left,
So a 6
1 left,
turn is a light flick.
3 left, and 3
Wait, no,
left.
no, that's wrong. It's a 1 turn is a light flick, and a 6 turn is a very sharp.
Very long, keep it right.
Honestly, I think it should be the other way, because it's like, it's almost kind of like a suggested gear to take through that turn, in my opinion. Or it feels like to me. But, it's still fine.
1 left, and 2
It's
left.
just fine. Group B cars in this game? No. There are, though, the extreme cars from WRC 2 do make a return, spoiler alert. So that'll be fun.
1 left, into 2 right.
More sharp and 6 is least sharp. Not in this game. It's the opposite in this
2
game.
right, into 3 left. There's your gain. 2 right, and there's your gain.
'Cause, yeah, that was a 2 right there.
5 right.
And this is a 5 or a 4. Couldn't hear him.
3 left.
Again, I'm speaking too much. I can't hear the co-driver.
3 left. 2 left, into 1 right.
Who left into
4
one
right,
right?
into 2 left. 1
Oh,
left,
Jesus.
and 4 left, into
Good.
2 right. 2 left, into 6 right. 5 left.
Whoop.
6 left.
Ooh, alright. Be careful here because I'm on snow.
6 right.
And those are very solid barriers.
1 right, and 6
Very
right.
solid concrete barriers.
6 right. There's your gain. 6 left.
Nice little
6 left.
little section here. Ooh, getting some time in that sector.
Into 6 left.
Yeah. It's always good to see those green sectors.
6 right.
It's like, hey, I'm doing something right. Oh shit.
5 left. Get post outside.
I guess Saab's in this game. No. Don't think Saab was part of the WRC in 03, at least from a factory standpoint.
There's your gain. 2 right and long 2 left.
Oh, I can't see. That's a lot of just light.
5 right. Rocks inside.
Alright. I just kind of guessed where the road was there.
Left.
Honestly, couldn't
5
tell.
right. Happy left.
Oh, a hairpin directly into the snow. Alright. That snow is treacherous, man.
6 left. 4 left.
Touch that snow, it's just instant grip loss. For obvious reasons.
5 right and 5 left. Opens.
Whoop, this way. And to the finish. Okay, 5th in that stage. I'll take it. Another stage win for Marco Martin.
3,
Not bad.
1, go.
Again, could be better. Could be actually winning, but, you know. If I'm struggling on professional, that's a bad omen. That's all I have to say. So Marco Martin wins the stage again. I take 5th. And Loeb was actually 7th in the stage. Alright, well then. That sucks for him. And there's all the rest of the results. Mikko Hirvonen looks like he had problems because he lost like over a minute. Hey, with that 5th place stage finish, I moved up to 5th in the rally from 8th. So that's good. Now I'm definitely in the points, so... Martin takes the lead, Solberg takes 2nd, Loeb falls to 3rd. And I am 18 and a half seconds behind Martin. 9 seconds behind Burns in 4th, so... Yeah, it's cool. We're making progress. Also, I'd like to point out, with the completion of Stage 3, this is where the rally would end on Novice difficulty. Only 3 stages on Novice, but we're still going here on Professional, so let's go on to Stage number 4. And, ooh, it's our longest stage so far. 10 kilometers. 10 and a half, almost. Again, all the stages in this game, pretty long. I don't think we've had a stage shorter. I think our shortest stage so far is like 8.7 Ks or something like that. I think retirements are in this game. I'm not sure. I guess we'll see. Tourette de Chateau. Tourette. Fuck. Not that Tourette, Matt. Not that. Anyways, so. Ooh. I noticed my, they didn't bother to fix my driver window. Alright. Okay, so the car doesn't get repaired after each stage, it gets repaired after each day. Alright. It just, we can change our setup from stage to stage. But as far as the car is concerned, I'm pretty sure, unless it's going to be like this for the rest of the rally, which I doubt, it'll probably get repaired after this stage, since this will be the last stage of day 2. Oh my goodness, okay, good. FIA Rhino GT4 WEC Rally. The fuck? Yep. Not driving aggressively enough. No, it's fine. I'm just playing it safe here. Which, you know, you can't play it safe and win in the WRC. You gotta do shit like that. I don't know why, but I like the antenna physics. I like the fact that the antenna on the car actually have physics. Small details. Oh, that's a rock. I touched the rock. Wasn't supposed to touch the rock. Damn, this is fun. I hope you, the viewer, are having as much fun as I, the player, am having. Through here again. Another thing I like about the stage map in the menu is the fact that it shows kind of the map of the entire rally area, which is really cool. So you can kind of tell, like, if you see like a similar set piece, and you're like, oh hey, that's why the stages overlap. Ooh. What's the stuff of Frenchman? Oh, it's too fucking bad. No food break now. We have points. We have a rally to hopefully score points in. Oh shit, 3rd after Sector 2. Oh god. Oh no. Okay. Made it. Didn't kill any fans. We're good. No tragedy on this day. Did I mention about the whole 17 drivers thing in the championship this game versus the 21 in WRC 2? Yeah, I think it's mostly like the Works teams, but yeah, the Works field scaled down a little bit between seasons. I I don't know anything about WRC history, so I couldn't tell you, like, what actually happened and, you know, why there's only 17 drivers in this game versus 21 in the last game. That's real. That's not second gear. That was definitely rocks inside, alright. Some big-ass rocks inside. Fuck me, I went wide. I went way too fast. Got the green sector, though. Oh, that's a wall. Nope, okay. Barely kept it off the rail. Dude, 5 left. I like the co-driver in this game. Like, from an audio standpoint, I like the co-driver. Oh, Jesus, that's tight. That was kind of tight. It's a 5, idiot. Don't just full throttle through there. We're already making big mistakes. Hell yeah, brother.
5 left, 2 right and 5 right. No chicane.
Alright. I think we've gathered it back up here. Unsurprisingly lost time in that sector, but I'm still leading the stage by 2 seconds.
1 right over crest, into 2 left, over
surprising.
bridge, 5 left.
Oh god.
No chicane.
Alright. Couldn't exactly tell what I was doing here, but I made the smart decision by just slowing the fuck down.
Crest, into 1 left and 2 right, 2 right and 3 left, into 2 right.
Yeah. Okay. Wrong gear.
4 right, into 6 left.
Gotta keep the engine wound up. Yo.
5 right and 3
Boo-boo-boo-boo,
right,
this way.
3 right. 6 left, rocks outside. 3 right.
Eh.
3 right.
Oh god.
Into 4 right and 4 left.
And that's what happens when I look at chat.
2 left and
Whoops.
4 right. 2 right and
Whoopsie
5
doopsie.
left.
At least it's not like WRC 2 where if, like, you touch a freaking wall, your car just loops around automatically. You can actually tail slap it without just going into a spin.
Clear of the stage.
Wow, I won the stage, okay. Despite the mistakes in those last couple sectors, I won the stage. How about that shit?
2,
See you later, John.
1.
Oh, yeah. I'm using my controller, like my DualShock, to like navigate the menus just because I can do that and it's easier than navigating with the wheel thing. The wheel. The wheel thing. So here we go. There's our stage results. I got my first stage victory. Only took me 4 tries. Hell yeah. Over Marco Martin. Here's the rest of the stage results. Oh, and we have our first 2 retirements. Yanni Passanen and Tony Gardemeister. So rip those guys. So there's our question answered about retirements. Still 5th in the overall rally, but yeah. Yeah, I don't fucking know. I lost my train of thought. But 5 seconds behind Loeb now, so I can still make gains. I can still go after a podium, I think. So there's our standings after day 2 of action. Let's move on to our 3rd and final day. Let's go. Stage number 5. I believe this is a repeat of the stage, but this time it's snowing. So with poor visibility, I also think we might be going the opposite direction. I'm not sure, though. Of course, there are some stages that repeat themselves, but then again, they do that in real life as well, so I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt and say it's more realistic. I mean, WRC 2, you know, they had, you know, four stage maps that repeated, once forward, once reverse, and then they also had the 1 stage map that just repeated itself. There's just 2 stages of the same map in the same direction. So, you know, 9 stages for 4 maps. But hey. So, I don't mind. Honestly, I think they did a better job with the stages in this game than 2. It seems. Anyways, let's see how we get on in snowy conditions.
All right hands.
So the road's going to be a lot slicker now, this time through the stage.
5 right. Happy left.
Even on the tarmac bits.
Long happy
At least
right.
it should be. Tarmac still... Oh yeah, no. It's still pretty grippy, but not quite as grippy.
Chicane.
I'm going to say it just started snowing, so it hasn't had a chance to settle on the road yet.
Short 3 left and 3 right.
Oh shit.
1 right.
Yikes, okay. Alright.
Right.
That was almost a series of disasters. But made it through.
Long happy right.
Ooh, switchback. This is the switchback section. And 9th in sector 1.
Right. Rocks inside.
I'm noticing a pattern. I always do really bad in the first couple sectors and then bring it back in the second half of the stage.
3 left into 2 right.
Sometimes.
Chicane.
Out of the 4 stages I've done so far.
4 right. 5 left.
See?
1 right and short 2 right.
This
into
way.
3 left.
I was almost tempted to turn into that junction, but that's not where we're going.
2 left and 1 right. 1 left and 1 right. Over
Oh god, this is fast.
4 left. 3 right.
Jesus, Colin, take the wheel. This is Rallye, so Colin McRae. But I can't use his name. Codemasters has the Colin McRae name. Fuck you, Evolution. Actually, that makes me curious. I wonder if, was Colin still full-time in 03? And if so, I wonder if anybody, replaced him in this game. Or if it was just an omission. Maybe one of my European viewers who actually has experience with this game can tell me.
Very long 4 right opens. 5 left, rocks outside. 3 right and 2 left. 5 right and very long heavy left, rocks
Right.
inside.
Quite turns with rocks.
Long heavy right, rocks inside.
God, those are some big-ass rocks.
2 left and chicane. 2 right and long
Lost a little more time in that
rocks
sector.
inside.
Oh, jeez.
Heavy right, don't
Tight turns with cocaine. Yeah, you're gonna have to beat those down pretty,
rocks inside.
a lot. Break those down a lot, if that's cocaine.
Right.
Mini cocaine.
3 left.
I have no idea what I'm saying, I'm sorry. I'm already going into nonsensical gibberish.
Chicane.
And this is only the first rally.
Bridge.
Bridge! Okay, this is definitely the reverse of stage 2, because I remember going over that bridge the other way in stage 2.
2 left and junction left. 2 left and 3 left.
Oh, turn the car. There you go. Turn the car, Samir.
5 right. 2 right.
Road isn't actually as slick as I thought it would be,
Chicane.
with the snowy conditions.
3 left and 5 left. Straight over long bridge. Junction left.
Oh god, this is gonna suck.
1 right and junction right.
Brake.
2
Okay.
right tightens.
I think that's the best I possibly could have done that.
Junction left.
Not the best anybody could have done that, but the best I could have done that. I'm so glad those curbs are very forgiving, or else I'd be super screwed.
6 left.
Whoa, whoa.
Short 5
Stay on the roadie.
left into long 4 right.
Dude, bro. Come on, Freddy.
And 4 right hitch inside.
Gotta get in the mind of Freddy Loix.
Very long 4 left tightens.
I'm sorry, Freddy. I'm about to enter you.
Tightens into 3 left.
Oh god.
We're clear
Alright,
of
stage complete. Ooh, second in the stage behind Loeb. Hell yeah. I took it. I took it. I did it.
3,
Drove Citroen in 03.
1, go.
Look at those snowflakes. Those are some large ass snowflakes. I did it. You got this, sook. Ooh, sucky, sucky. Alright. Oh, wow. I was like only a half second behind Loeb as well. Not too bad. There's the results for stage number 5, and I am still in 5th place because Loeb was the guy in 4th heading into the stage, so... But now Solberg's in 4th, and I'm only 4 seconds behind him. A podium is still possible. But can anybody catch Marco Martin? Let's find out in our final stage of the rally. Spoiler alert, this is the final stage. So, cloudy, 9.4Ks. I think this is a reverse of stage number 1, so... Let's just get to it. Do it to it. Do it to it. Do. Let's get a drink of tea. Marco Martin is the Red Bull X 2001 reigning champion. Can he win this stage? Vote now on your phones.
Three, two,
1.
go.
I like how the car was kind of sliding down
5 right.
during the countdown.
Chicane.
Oops.
Chicane. 4
Oh
left
god.
and 2 left.
Scrape the rail. That would have been terrible if I was like a millimeter further to the left.
And short 4 left into 3 right.
Oh god.
Short 5
Really
left,
snowy,
and 3
really
right,
slick.
outside.
Really pole. Oh, there goes my chance at a podium.
3 left, don't cut. Chicane.
69 steals up through overall. About that.
And 5 right.
Oh god.
3 left.
Oh dear.
2
Oh
left.
dear baby Jesus. Colin, take the wheel.
2 right.
Alright, let's get my shit together here.
Left on the crest.
I want to at least protect this top 5 finish. Maybe I should try to protect that top 5 finish.
3 left into long 2 right. Very long 5 left.
Okay, now I've headed down, we're out of the snowy section and back onto the tarmac, the grippy
2
tarmac.
right and 5 left. Get ditch inside. Very long 2
That is a
right.
deep ditch. Holy crap, that's a deep ditch.
Long heavy left.
I'm also surprised how wide the road is
3
here.
left and 1 right over crest.
I guess they decided to make the road kind of wide
6
for
right.
Monte Carlo just because it's the first rally, so it'd be like the first experience for drivers. So it's just like, hey, let's make it slightly easier for you, the new player. I'm okay with it. It's
2
fine.
right and 5 left. 4 left.
Whoop.
Straight over bridge. Careful into dip and 1 right.
I can't see.
5 left. 3 right and chicane.
Gain time in that second sector. Good.
4 right into short 3 left and 3 right into
Whoa.
4 left. 3 right.
Oh god.
2 left and
Taking the
short
fencing
5
with me, don't mind me.
into 3 left opens. Long 3 right into dip. Junction right, don't cut. Chicane.
Nice smooth. There we go.
Chicane and over crest. Okay, over narrow bridge.
Another bridge.
Left and 5 left. Careful
Followed by some
inside.
fairly tight turns. Oh yeah, this little
Careful over crossing.
that thing.
Junction right and 2 right into 4 left. Long 3 right. Long heavy left.
Ooh,
Careful
gain more
inside.
time and a couple more positions. Oh shit.
5 right. 1 right and heavy left.
We might still get that top 5 yet. Both in the stage and the rally. Steep uphill switchbacks. Let's go. We're steep in the ceiling. He's in our hearts. If Kingdom Hearts 3 has taught me anything, it's that everybody lives in your heart forever. It's just a big it's just a big orgy in your heart. Big heart orgy. Print that on a t-shirt. And then give me, 90% profit. because I deserve it.
6 right.
Except not at all.
3 left into 5 right again, ditch inside.
Teespring.
4 left into dip.
Oh, another green sector.
1 right and
Cool and good. Getting on to another slightly snowy section, so
6 right.
got paint, well, more icy than snowy, but still, holy shit. Alright.
2 left.
That was awkward.
Into 5 right.
Just a bit awkward. Just a bit awkward.
6 right.
Oh,
1 right.
I took that way too high of a speed. Alright. Fucking genius gameplay right there. That was some big brain turning right there.
4 right into very long edge left. 3 right and 2 left.
Something tells me I'm going to lose time in this last sector. Just a hunch.
Short 3 right and 2 left.
Oh, shit. Okay. And another very narrow escape from disaster. And there's the finish line.
Of the stage.
Oh, I actually gained 4 seconds in that final sector. Jesus, okay. Big brain turning on Galaxy Brain track. Well, that ended a lot better than expected. Okay. Meanwhile, in WRC Rally Evolved, highest difficulty. Yeah, we'll get there. We'll get there. So, ended up the 4th in our final stage. So I got 1 whole stage victory. Yay. Speaking of brains, do I have one? Hell no. Of course not. Why do you think I'm almost 28 years old and we're still working an entry-level job and playing video games all the time? For her. Okay, well, at least I sealed 5th place in the rally. So that's good. Top 5, hell yeah. Marco Martin wins with that very, very nice time. 29 minutes, 30 seconds exactly. Very good. Loeb recovered 2nd. And I got 5th. So, Richard Burns 3rd, Petter Solberg 4th, Tommy Mackinnon 6th. And here are the rest of the results of our first rally of WRC3. Oh my god. Just gonna go ahead and save. Game file, whoa. Saving data. Yuck. Save complete. And here are our championship standings. So, they did change the points. It's now a 8-position point system instead of 6. So, there you go. So I got 4 points for my 5th place finish. Yay! And then there's the manufacturer standings. Scored 4 points for Hyundai as well. Ford taking the top with 11. There they tie between Subaru and Citroen. Are the manufacturer points like Ooh. Hey, I think the manufacturer points are actually based off of how many points are scored by the actual manufacturer drivers, as opposed to some weird system that I don't understand from the previous 2 games. So there we go. Everyone scored points except for Skoda in the first round. Boo Skoda. Because I'm not driving for them, therefore they suck again. But we did it. We completed our first rally. Hooray!